Happy New Day. It is a great day to be alive. Just setting up my phone. So happy new day. It is an amazing day. It is an amazing space to be in. Just making sure I turn off everything on it. There we go. So today is an amazing day, amazing space to be in. We got a lot of great things happening. Every day there is something always that's amazing that's always happening. So we are full of gratitude for this now energy, now present moment that we are in, that we are walking in abundance and fulfilling our purpose and connected to all. Unconditional love is our guide. There is one truth, one law. We are. We create. We are whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. No, this is the greatest day of our life. This is the greatest space to be in. You wake up, early rise, just think you made it. You made it. You made it. You woke up with gratitude. You're excited about the great things that's happening in your life. You're looking forward to being, giving it all that you have, putting all that you want to put in. And that's what you're excited about. 24 hours to give love, 24 hours to give gratitude today. Excited about these great things. This is the best day of your life. I wake up with that every day. This is the best day of my life. I expect great things to happen in my life. I expect great things to happen in my life. Happy New Day to everyone that's already locked in, because we are locked in 747, 24/7, 361 degrees. We are operating from the dot today. And today is the best day of our life. We choose to live. We choose to flow and know that we are the creator of our reality. We choose to know and accept that this is the greatest day, that we are creators of our reality, and that we are walking in our divine purpose, our divine will. We are whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Excited. I am excited today on this amazing day. So today is your day. Today is our day. And we are excited about those great things that's happening in our life. Oracle, Mother Yanis Lamel, Neutral Prime Supreme, 1216 of the Messiah Code Movement and the Walu tribe. I greet you on this day, acknowledging all our team and energies. Mother, Father, Prime Creator, ancestors of the higher realm, Ascended Masters, 24 elders, archangels, guardian angels, unicorn energy, fairy dragon energy, fire dragon energies, red dragon. Oh yeah, I love that. On the scene. Mother Earth, water, fire, air, ethers, elements, gratitude. In this sacred space, open channel for source to flow through, This is the greatest day of our life. We, the Orishas, Oshun, Ogun, Oshun, Mother Wata, Yimiya, gratitude, Oya, Abatala, gratitude. All that is, all that has been, and all that will ever be is on the scene now in this sacred space, north, south, east, west, above, below, in, out. Gratitude. Let us acknowledge the breath. We honor Grandma Charlotte, Mom Rosa, Imar Yair, Flora William today. It is so amazing to be in this space of love. It is so amazing to walk in this love today. So let's breathe in. Let's breathe in 3. Breathing in. Hold for 3. Release for 3. Let's do that in 3 cycles. Let us focus on those things that are really happening in your life today. And those things that you desire. Because you are the creator of your reality. And just know that heaven is within you. Just know that you are the creator of your heaven. Your heaven is within you. And when we release those things that no longer serve us because we are manipulating our own energy. So let's begin. Breathing through our nostril and releasing through our mouth. Let's go. One more time. Shake. Yeah. I am love. I give love. I receive love. I accept love. I am walking in abundance. I am fulfilling my purpose. I am connected to all. Unconditional love is my guide. One truth, one law. I am, I create. I am a divine being having a divine human experience here in the heart on planet Earth. I'm whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Today, as we continue to walk this path. I see I didn't put a title up there. But anyway, this is how we flowing. We still talking about the 7 universal laws. As we discussed yesterday, we were talking about rhythm. And we've been talking about the law of rhythm, the law of polarity, and the law of vibration, and the law of cause and effect is what we'll be talking about today. The universal law of cause and effect. And I'm just sharing that, hey, this is the best day. Only those that rise up early. You know how you say that the ones that do the sacrificing, the ones that willing to go the extra mile, the ones that's willing to stay up late at night or rise early in the morning, is the ones that always meet that which they desire. Those are the ones that are the entrepreneurs. Those are the visionaries. Those are the creators. Those that lay around, lay in the bed, that's not willing to go or push the mile. Those are the ones that's usually the one you hear saying, I need this, can I borrow that? But those that's willing to be willing to sacrifice, to go the extra mile, are the ones that's willing to get up early, get up and rise early. Those are the ones that's willing to hear when God speaks through them, when God speaks through them in a still small voice, that they are in alignment with God. Those are the ones that the Most High, the Messiah, that are Messiah, the boots on the ground, are in formation and that's ready for battle, for anything that comes their way. They are awakened and in formation. Oh, I love that. So, day 6, and this is coming out of 141, Introduction to Magic and Divination, day number 6. Cause and effect. I'm not messing up that word. Cause and effect. I'm not messing that word up. So, those that have 141, Introduction to Magic and Divination, Sadawa Thur. Oh, Ashe. Cause and effect, which is the 6th pillar. Day number 6, 6th pillar. Venus, day of love. And so every cause has an effect. Every effect has its cause. Everything happens according to law. Everything in our world is happening according to law. Everything in our world is happening according to law. Everything in your life is happening according to law. Everything is governed by law. The moon moves at a certain time according to law. The sun shines at a certain time according to law. Everything is law. You, I, self, law, am master. You are law. Everything in your world, everything you are, is governed by law. So cause and effect, in other words, everything that's a cause, there's an effect. Every choice you make, every decision you have made, there is a cause and there is an effect. In other words, every choice that you have made, every choice that you make, it may look like it only affects you, but because we are collective consciousness, we are part of the body, everything or everyone in the universe is affected by the choices and things that you make. Ashe. So let's go. Let me finish reading. Everything happens according to law. Chance is but a name for law, not recognized. There are many planes of causation, but nothing escapes the law. There is no such thing as chance. Oh my goodness. I was lucky on that one. No. What's happening in your life is according to law. You are in alignment with source. So those things that are happening in your life is according to law. You are in formation. So all the good things that's flowing in your life is flowing to you because of law. Because you are in alignment with universal law. I love that. Chance is just a word we use when the exact cause of certain effects are not recognized as are known. Every cause has its effect. And there's a common denominator, law, that makes it happen. If you understand, overstand, understand, understand the consequence of your action, then you can choose what action you're going to take. And that, coming to me in my ear is that affirmations that we say. And we say these affirmations and we are in alignment because we are in alignment with the affirmations that we're saying. So when we are actually saying, I am money magnet. And in other words, feeling that vibration. So I'm in alignment. My thoughts become things and my things become a reality. So I'm in alignment. So the universal law is obligated to deliver or the subconscious mind. And so the law of giving, when I give, I am the universe or the universal law is obligated to give back to me because I am in alignment with the universal law. And so what goes up comes down. So in other words, everything you do in life is law. Everything. And even I would say, is it not written in the law where it says that ye are gods? Even that, by you knowing that you are God, that is law. That is law, that knowing that you are God, that you are the master of your life. And so in this reality, now our energy, knowing that you are law, and this is where the master, the messiahs know that according to law, everything else must be in alignment with it, with the messiah, because everything is law. Because the messiah operates in law. The messiah operates according to the universal law. Okay. So then you can choose what action you're going to take. You can choose what action to take, but in so doing, you also choose the consequences that follow cause and effect. That everything, happy new day, Dee Dee. Everything in our world that we do, everything in our world is working for us because we operate according to law. Don't you know that? Of course you know, because this is the messiahs. Because of course you know that the sun and the moon is operating for you because you are in this agreement. You in this agreement. It's universal law. Everything is governed by law. And so this is where we understand that we don't have to beg anything. We don't have to beg. We don't have to second guess anything because everything is governed by law. And when we are in alignment with that, to knowing that everything is governed by law, everything flows in and everything flows out. Oh, I love that. Everything is where your affirmation coming. Everything is always working out for me. In other words, everything is always happening for me. I want to read another thing before we. So, the 7 universal laws. The law of cause and effect. This law posits that there is this law states that every event, the law of cause and effect, it states that every event, phenomenon has a cause. In other words, everything in your life has a cause. And every cause produces an effect. Every choice, every thought, every thought that you having has a cause and it has an effect. In other words, there is a relationship between action or events where one that leads to or influences another. It's like the butterfly effect. This principle shows how the world works, as it suggests that nothing happens by chance. Nothing. You're not here by chance. You didn't just come in this world by chance. No. And there are reasons behind every outcome. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. And that was coming out of the book of wisdom, the 7 universal laws. So in understanding that, I actually do have a PowerPoint, but we're still talking about the female Messiah along with the 7 universal laws. So the female Messiah today is mother. Mother is the head, and mother is also the pen and the paper. So everything that I'm writing on the paper, there is a cause and there is an effect. And so as the cause is that everything I'm doing in life, in my life now, or everything we're doing in our life, and that we are aware that we're doing it, it's a cause and effect. That, I always say, I am a deliberate creator. I'm deliberately creating my own reality. And so I'm deliberately speaking positive words. And this is where you are creating your reality and understanding that. Happy New Day. Happy New Day to everyone that's on the YouTube and the ones that's on Facebook and the ones that's on Messiah Code. Everything in our life has a purpose, and it has a reason in our life. So there are no such thing as a chance. So every thought that you have, it has a reason. It is flowing through your mind for a reason. Remember, in the Kybalion, everything is mental. Remember, the all is mind. The all is mind. The universe is mental, which is made up of thoughts. So let's go a little deeper with it, because it is made up, the universe is mental. You are the universe. We're the universe. So there's the macro and the micro. So it is made up of thoughts. And we know that your higher self is heaven, and your lower self is hell. So we are here. We talked about the poles, the polarity. We are here to balance things out. We are here to manipulate our own energy. We are here to give love. We are here to shine our light, like we talked about the flashlight. We are here to understand that we can't pluck the big mote out of nobody else's eye when the beam is the beam or the being is in our eye. We have to examine our own self and understand that the whole purpose in this life journey experience is to get ourselves in alignment and understand that we are the Messiah, the light, that the Savior that those have been looking for. But the Savior must save itself first in order to save the different forms of itself on the outside. We are the boots on the ground. Oh, I love boots on the ground. The boots on the ground. The boots on the ground. Today is a happy new day. And I, not going to be on here long, because I have a lot of things that I do have to actually go do before other things that I have to do. So, but I wanted to share that with you, is that I'm shouting out today to everyone that's getting ready to go to Harlem, New York. Cool. And I'm very excited about that, because I was really up a lot of the, I'm shifting a little bit. I really was up in and out during the wee hours of the AM. And it's just excitement. Cool. The Walu tribe. First time actually being in, the parade. Cool. This is history in the making. This is one that is lifted up and highlighted for all to see, or all our children to see, to be able to see that something that is being written in books that add to what has already been written, that our children will be able to say, my grandma was there, or my aunt was there, or the Walu nonprofit corporation was there. And to be able to be a part of a ministry that is love, the healing associated with All Love Unite, to be a part of the body that is being able to spread that love and being able to be in alignment with that love, being able, because this is Venus Love Day, being able to be love, being able to exhibit that is making a change um, in the reality. And I'm grateful that I am the oracle, one of the mothers that is a part of the tribe. I'm very grateful and praying for just lifting up or saying affirmations for great things to come forth. And I'm grateful for that I'm walking in that purpose to be chosen. That's who we are, the Messiahs. We are chosen. Whether we're there or not there, we are still the boots on the ground. We are still the body. We are still, you could be in Arizona, you could be in Canada, you could be many places, but we are still a part of the body. And each one of us are walking in our purpose. They are coming, Walu is coming from all parts of the state. We have those coming from California to be a part of the in the parade to march with the Walu holding the banner. We have them coming from as far as Chicago. When I say the boots on the ground, the boots are on the ground. The boots are in formation, and the love that we have for each other, the love that we have for humanity, that love is ripple effect around the whole entire, I say the Harlem, all around those that are there, because the Walu is shining. And I say that because this is the greatest experience in life that we could ever have. And those that have gone to doing the necessary work to make this happen, I give gratitude for you today. I give gratitude for you, the one that filled out the paperwork, the one that was on the phone, or the one that attended the meeting to know what was required for the parade. I give gratitude for you today, because it has been well worth it, because the manifestation of it is now. It is happening now. And so we are not about just talking. We are about action. We are about moving. We are about doing. And the Walu tribe is about doing. It's not about us having to look good, but we are within. That unconditional love that we have for humanity is enough to make us shine, because that's all they gonna see is source, and source looks good because source is good, because when everything was what it says in the beginning, but we know source has always existed and said it was good. And so we operate from the dot, and the dot has always existed, and it is good, and everything is always working out, has always worked out, will always work out for our highest good. And I'm saying that to you to share this love and light. Continue to lift up Walu and lift up the parade. Lift up the parade. We're the boots on the ground. We're the messiahs of now. So lift up the parade. Sending out love to everyone. The body that, we are mainframe consciousness. We are within the network. So this is what I'm saying, that to each and every last one of us that are connected together, that we all continue to walk in our purpose. And my guys are saying, let us all walk in our purpose. Let us all fulfill our purpose. Let us all, because our purpose is knowing ourselves. When you know your purpose, you know where you're going. Because if you don't know where you're going, you definitely don't know what you're doing. So when you know where you're going and you know what you're doing, you in alignment. And so therefore, I am so grateful for those that are that's on the team. You know, put me in the game, coach. You're already in the game. You got the ball. Now we're making the plays and we're making the move. We are on the map. We are in alignment with the ancestors. And the ancestors have opened the door. We have the baton, and we are following the instructions that are written on the blueprint. And remember and know that mother is the pen and the paper. And that symbolicness of the pen and the paper is that you already have the instructions inside of you. There's nothing in this world, in your life, causing what is it, a change that's happening to you. No, it's all written on the tablets, on the table of your heart. And so as you know that, no second guessing you. No, you are chosen. You are chosen for such a time as this. And so I say that to you. I share that with you. I just want to say that to you. But I share with you that we are all love, and all love dwells within us. As Oracle, my message today to each and last every one of you is that fulfill your purpose. That's it. Step into what you are called to do wholeheartedly. Allow your guides to guide you. Doesn't matter about all that other stuff, because really that other stuff doesn't exist. I'm laying in the bed and I'm listening to Napoleon Hill, wee hours of the AM. It's that let heaven rise in you. Embrace heaven inside of you. Embrace heaven inside of you. Because the kingdom of heaven is within you. So all your happiness and your joy and your peace and your strength and your abundance, your bliss is all inside of you. You are so beautiful, and there's nothing can take that away from you. You are source energy in the physical body, having a human experience. You are the creator of your reality. You are the butterfly that have gone through transformation. And now you are spreading your wings to fly. You walk through the door. You answered the call. You picked up the phone. Operator, coach, put me in the game. And you're in the game. You are on the winning team. Know that. You are on the winning team. It is. You are on the winning team. It is happening. It is happening for you. Your life is happening for you. Swallow. Things are happening for you. Everything that has been is not to be. And what is today is now. The things that are working for you are in the now. The energy is happening now for you. You are highlighted So just walk and feel this bliss. Feel this bliss. Feel your joy. Give yourself a high five. Give yourself a high five. Because you represent those thousands that have come before you. And they are shining through you. And if you could see what I'm seeing, or feel what I'm feeling, they are happy. They are happy. Yeah. I feel that's it. I mean, the healing associated with all loves unite is you're walking in your purpose. Swallow. So I'm not gonna be on here that much longer. But I just wanted to shout every last one of you that have walked with us. Every last one of you that get up early rise, that have been on this path with us. We prayed together. We meditate together. Community prayer. All of you. Community meditation. All of us. I just want to give love. I want to give you love for those that just now meeting me for the first time. Shout you out because we have known each other throughout eternity. Though it seems like you just meeting me for the first time, but you haven't. We are energy and we have always been connected. I just want to tell you that you matter today. I just want to tell you that your greatness. I just want to tell you that everything is working for you. So, I haven't met some of you face to face. I love you. Sharing about love. Love is action. You know, love is action. And when you love, you show up. And I'm one that loves to show up. Because I love you. I love to show up. And I love to give. I know that is why I'm in this child care business. I've always been one that loved to give. Working in nursing home, hospitals, retirement homes, you know, doing private duty. Love. Because I am love. I am love, the boots on the ground. I am. So, the matriarch, we are love. We are love. I just feel there is, my heart is pumping like just love, just love, just love. There's nothing in the world, I need to say this, because there's nothing in the world that should have power over you to make you feel that you are less than God. Because God, you are creator. There's nothing in your life that should take precedent over you as God. Not an experience, not a word, not a... You are God, you are chosen. Nothing happens by chance. Everything in your world is operating by law. Oh, I love that. I love that. My happiness is operating by law. My peace is operating by law. My healing is operating by law. All of that. Everything in my life is operating by law. My abundance is flowing to me by law. Because as I think, so it is. Which means that I am my abundance. I am joy, and I am peace, and I am happiness. I am healed. I am by law. When you know who you are, all that's yours arrives to you or manifests in you or connect with you when you know who you are. Because when it seems like you are away from what's already yours, that's where the distance comes. That's where the connection is missing. But when you know who you are, when you know that you are God, when you know that you are law, guess what? All of it connects together. It's law. It's law. It's law. All that you are is law. And what is law connects with law. But when you outside yourself and don't know that you are law, it's like you don't know who you are. But when you know who you are, it aligns up for you. The trees bend for you. The butterflies show up for you. Because you are in alignment with the universe. Money looks for you. Money is looking for your purse. Oh, I love that one. Money looks for you when you are in alignment with knowing who you are. That's law. Your abundance. Oh, follow you everywhere you go. That favorite parking spot. You like, I do this a lot. Like, I ordered out, I said, give me a close parking spot. Guess what? When I get to the store, hey, car be pulling out, I pull right in. All the time. I be saying, I don't want to walk that far. Get me one closer. Happens every time. All the time. It's like I speak things in my reality before I arrive to where it's supposed to be. It happens no matter where I go. So I'm just sharing with you that today is the best day of your life. You gotta control everything in your reality. Create it. Master, speak things. Speak life. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. Speak, call it in. Call it in. I love that. So that's what we're going with that. And I think we're good with that. I just feel that I feel that we're good with this love that we are. I just love y'all. You know, I wish they had it where I could see every last one of them. Well, I don't see it, but one day I'll be able to see everybody when I come on the podcast, and I'll be able to see everybody watching me. You know, we'll be able to have a conversation with each other. But I want to share with you today. You are loved. So, yeah. That's where I'm going. Cool. Man, I see the number going up. It's going up. It's going up. I see the numbers going up. I just want to tell you that you are so. And it brings tears to my eyes because we are God. And the moment we accept that we are God, that we are the master of our reality, that we are creators, and that we understand that everything in our life operates for us because we know that who we are. We don't have to accept any negative thing that's flowing through our mind. It's not ours. We don't have to agree with it. I'm not rolling with that today. I'm rolling with this. No, I'm whole. No, I'm healed. No, I'm strong. I'm out. Leg might hurt a little bit. I ain't rolling with that today. Leg, get up and move. Get up. We can go the next extra mile. Get up and move. Because I ain't rolling with that over there. You know your leg hurt. No, I'm not agreeing with that. No, I'm rolling with it. I'm already moving. I'm already walking. I'm not rolling with that other stuff. You know, no, over there. I don't have all the necessary money. I'm not rolling with that. I have an unlimited source of income. I'm rolling with that. See, I'm living my life like it's golden. Hey, I'm living my life like it's golden. I'm living my life like it's golden. I love this. But I know who I am. Everything in my world operates for me. I'm not going to move and operate in the energy of sadness. There's nothing in my life to be sad about. Everything in my life is about joy. Everything in my life is about happiness. Everything in my life is about peace. We just family. You know, we family. Living your life like it's golden. You are powerful, marvelous, powerful, marvelous. When it don't look like nothing's in the bank, guess what? It's in the bank. We call those things that are, because it's never not been. It's been there. Whether you see it in the physical form or not, it's always been there. Because we beyond that illusional thing, think, oh, ain't nothing in the bank. It's always been there. It's there to get you to operate in your next level, in your, those tools that you have, those lasers to see beyond what the 3D world has formed as paper material. You are seeing through the eyes of source that is always been there. I say, lack is not a part of your program. Love that. Always walking in abundance. You hear me say that? Always walking in abundance. Nobody knows what's in my purse. I'm always walking in abundance. But guess what? It ain't for them to know that anyway what's in my purse, but I'm always walking in abundance. It's my affirmation. I walk in abundance. I walk in abundance. I walk in abundance. I walk in abundance. My abundance is not just what is in my pocketbook. Abundance, I have abundance of health, wealth, prosperity. Abundance covers a whole umbrella of things in my life. I'm just keeping it real with you. Abundance of children flowing in here. Abundance. On first and second shift, abundance. A great staff. Abundance. I'm just keeping it real with you. You got to open up your mouth and start calling things in your reality, things that you already know that's yours. You the master, you God, creator of your reality. Don't be afraid to use your weapon that's in your mouth to make things, to create things in your life. Don't be afraid to use it. It is by law. It is obligated to work for you. But if you don't speak it for life, you don't speak and call those things in, but you speak it for everything else, why not use it to bring things into your reality that benefit you? Just like a lot of us use that tongue for romantic stuff, use it to call things in that's going to benefit you in your present moment. And I'm not knocking that romantic stuff, but I'm talking about things that benefit you to create your heaven on earth. That's what I'm talking about. We are, man, my hand moving. You are marvelous. We are marvelous. Cool. I love this. And I should see on I got 2 cameras going, 2 phones operating. Let's see. Ashe, 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 Ashe. I'm in a happy place. I'm serious. I'm really in a happy place. I feel good. I feel good, and I feel love. I feel love. I don't want to point my finger at you, but I feel love. Everything in your world, I'm just sharing with you that everything in your life, you wake up with joy. This is where the master step beyond what it may feel like, in life. We're not doing things the same normal way. There's no way we doing the same thing. Every day we get up, ain't no way. I'm going to keep it real with you. Even if I get out on the same side of the bed, trust me, I'm not stepping with the same leg I stepped with yesterday to get out of that bed. I'm just keeping it real. It can happen like that. It can. Everything is new in my life. Every day. Sometimes I roll to the other side of the bed just to go around that way to go to the bathroom. I'm just telling you, sometimes I have the same pillow and sometimes I don't have the same pillow. But guess what? It's all working for me. And I feel good. Might step off with the left leg and sometimes I step with the right leg. Sometimes I have one sock on, sometimes I don't. There's a purpose in everything in your life. Stop being so, hard on yourself. This is where many of the masters have got to return back to. Your inner child. Your inner child. Allow your inner child, messiahs, to operate, to flow in you. Allow your inner child, because it says in there, who's the greatest in the kingdom? And he called a little child in the middle. Guess what? Learn how to play. Learn how to be happy. Learn how to be free. Learn how to laugh. lemon water. I got my water. I know you got your lemon water because, around the world in different states, time is not the same in different states. For sometimes some of it may be 4 hours early, some may be 4 hours back. But you know what? Learn how to be happy. Operate joy in you. Remember, the soul in the computer, the operator, you are the operator. You are the operator. 11. You are the operator. You're the one that's creating the reality. So, I think we about finish our cup of tea, and we can go out and spread the joy. We ready to clock in because we already actually clocked in already. We already got the ball, and you already know how to make the plays. I wanted to share that with you on this day because life is happening for you. Life is happening for you. Messiahs, leader, savior of a particular group with a cause, and one that is preparation for war. The battle in the mind. You, me, we are here to manipulate our own energy. We are God source energy. Your life. So, cool on that. I wanted to share. Let me just shout out some announcements before I get ready to get off. And I love all of you. I keep hearing love and I keep feeling love. And I just want you to know that you love. There's nothing in life that, let me shift to this with you, that my guys are saying that don't believe the programs. Don't believe the program that you're not loved. Don't believe the program. In other words, don't accept the program that you're not loved. Don't accept the program that you're not appreciated. Don't accept that program. That's what I'm getting. Don't accept that program. Just know that you are loved. Accept that you are loved. I am loved. Don't allow yourself to look at the circumstances or your surrounding. I am loved. That's the master. And I just heard, you don't know what I'm going through. You don't know what I'm feeling. How about this? I can share with you this much. Your greatest strength is within you. Your greatest strength is when you love yourself. Your weakness is when you listen to the program or the father of lies. Anything negative, that's the lower self. That's the lower self. You know the father of lies. You've been a deceiver from the beginning. But in order to rise, you got to start trusting yourself because you are your greatest encourager. You are what gives yourself strength. You are what gives yourself energy. You are what motivates yourself. I can talk all day till I turn green or blue, but you are the one that's the creator. You are the one that can dust yourself off and get up and move into what you know that you are. Just man falls 7 times, but he rises up. Pity is not an excuse. You just said it cause and effect. Chance is not coincidence. There's no such thing as chance. It's law. And some of us experience things in our life because we are out of alignment with law. Boots on the ground, boots on the ground, boots on the ground, boots on the ground. Oh, everything in our world is flowing to us. So, Happy New Day, Lisa. Happy New Day, Robert. Happy New Day, Christina. Happy New Day. You know, joy. We are joy. We are joy. We are joy. Joy, joy, joy. I'm in the singing mood, I think. All right. Let me go where I'm going. I just feel happy. I'm really happy. I just feel this. I woke up like this, y'all. I woke up like this, walking through the house like this. It was dark. I was walking through the house, just moving and bouncing, moving and bouncing. Ain't nobody at my house but my daughter and me, you know. So I'm bouncing and bouncing. But I feel happy because happiness is healing. You overcome things with joy. Your strength is in your happiness. I'm telling you, your strength is in your joy. We, this is a funny one. When you focus on yourself, that's healing. I can say this. One of the things that I've seen, I saw this one yesterday in General. I saw her post was she hugged the tree, and I felt so much love. I said, look at that love. Look at that love for the tree. Look at that love for the ancestors. When the last time you hugged the tree? When the last time you put your feet on the ground and gave gratitude? Because guess what? You are the tree. You are the earth. When the last time you connected to yourself? And I just want to say that to you. Everything is law. Use what you are. Connect to what you are. You are love. We are love. So, yeah. Announcements that, as I said, many of the Itawalu tribe are leaving out today to get on the plane and driving and on their way to Harlem, New York. We just send a lot of love to them. We already know that everything has already been worked out. But just sending out love as everyone get ready to travel. I will announce about the cash app. Yeah. $sign Walu. The $sign Walu. THAWALU 141. If you would like to give a donation, toward water or something, because we're gonna be marching in the parade. And one of the things we talked about in our meeting was providing a meal for those that are traveling, that day, so that because we're gonna be out there a long time. So many of them tomorrow will be volunteering out there because they have a big event going on tomorrow as well, and they're going to be volunteering. And so assisting with the elderly with water, or assisting them going to the bathroom and stuff. So as the Walu, as the tribe, we take care of our people that are volunteering. We don't want people to come and they really don't know where they're going to get food or whatever. We don't know that. So we want to show great hospitality to ones that we ask them to come and be a part and say that they want to be a part of, this great event. Again, it's the $sign, the Walu. It's THAWALU 141. We also have PayPal and we also have Zelle. So the next thing that's coming up is Karen's Kitchen. Karen's Kitchen is December the 21st. We will be feeding 200 plus here in Charlotte, North Carolina. If you would like to be a part of that, reach out to me and let me know that you would like to be a volunteer or sponsor some paper products or something. I will let you know many of the things that you would like to be part of that as well. I am the CFO of the Walu. I'm Chief Financial Officer. So whatever donation you give, it is tax deductible, and you will get a tax deduction. that you can have within there's nothing too small. Everything will be used for the benefit of you, what you wanted to be designated to. We also have a pen pal ministry. If you would like to take part in that, being a part of the prison ministry, writing to, many of our tribes, many people that are part of the Walu, I can do that, are behind the bars. And so we still be in connection with them. So if you would like to be a part of that, write it and let them know that they are loved and that they are not forgotten. So we would love you to be a part of that as well. The prison ministry is also the book ministry, to where would like for them to receive books. Lazarus has written a lot of books, and we would like for them to receive those books. So if you would like to be a part of that, that is a part of the prison ministry as well. We have also been early start preparing for Christmas vacation in Puerto Rico in January. So I'm announcing it early now so that you can start setting your funds aside for that event if you would like to take part in that. Also, we have 90-day water fast be coming around real soon. That is in February to May. Now make these announcements so that you can get yourself ready and be prepared for these great things that are happening in our tribe, that you can be a part of it, not left out. And as we are all growing together, not separate, growing together, because here in Charlotte, North Carolina, this is where the first temple is here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And this is where I live at, and I would love for many of you relocate here to Charlotte so we can all grow together. And let's get the land. Let's get this land. Let's get this land and build something. I see a lot of people have them tiny houses and stuff. Let's get this land here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Out on the outskirts of Charlotte. Let's get this land and build the community out here. So a lot of you want to relocate. This is where we are, Charlotte, North Carolina. Our mother. And so what else is there? Oh, the website. We also have a website. If you would go on Walu's Facebook page and scroll down, and you'll see a link right in there to check out the website. If you want to send us a message, we can get the message from there as well. And so there are so many great things that are happening within our tribe, within our community. And I was just aware that you can be a part of this. It is no one owns source. So you can be a part of this vision. And write the vision, make it plain. The Messiah, boots on the ground, leader, savior of a particular group of the cause, and one that is in preparation for war. We are the body, and we are in formation. We are in formation. So I think that's all I have as far as announcements. And continue to lift each other up, because we are on the front line. Ooh, that's deep. We're on the front line. When they had the pandemic, and they call it the frontline workers, a lot of the daycares closed, But guess what? Daycare was open. My daycare was open. I was open. Nobody in my daycare got sick. Nobody stayed out. I was open. I served the community. None of us. I won't say that. None of us. If they did the J thing, I don't know anything about it. But I know my family didn't. So most of the workers, I don't think they ever did. But you know what I did in here? The ancestors had me sage my daycare every day. The ancestors had me burn eucalyptus in this daycare every day. Every day. They come in, and the eyes would be so red, the eucalyptus. they would say, Miss Denise, she can't breathe. Because I have eucalyptus going from the front to the back, from the front to the back. But whatever was in them would be drained out of it. I said, yeah, well, I'm just following orders. That's what I was doing, just following orders. And I'm very grateful that I can hear from, from source. And I'm grateful that the ancestors flow through me. And I am so grateful for all of you connected with me. If any of you have any questions or anything for me, I'm open to. I can see you. So if you have any questions or anything for me, I can give you a couple seconds to write. It's like I can answer it to the best ability. Yeah. Let it flow through me. Let it flow through me. Love, 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 love. Let it flow through me. Let it flow through me. Let it flow through me. Love, 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 love. Let it flow through me. All right. I'm looking for any questions. Anybody? Love frequency. That's original. That's original. You heard it first here. Let me shout you out. Christina, I love you so much. Lisa, love you. Didi, love you. Robert, I love you. Been missing you. Charity, love you, sweetheart. That's my spiritual daughter. And all of I have, all of us, we are all connected. But my heart is, Charity has children here at the daycare, and we've connected together. And it's just like she talks to me, and we just have that bond. And I guess because we see each other a lot here in the daycare and the baby, but I call them my spiritual children. And I'm just grateful to know all of them. I really am. So I love you that much, and more, and more, and more, and more. Everything in your world is operating. I am love. I give love. I receive love, and I accept love. Happy new day to Tamara. Life is working for you. I give love. I receive love. I accept love. I am walking in abundance. I am fulfilling my purpose. I am connected to all. Unconditional love is my guide. There is one truth, one law. I create. I am whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. You can see in the chat, Christina has posted the website as well as the Wallows Cash App. Thank you. Gratitude. That's a team. That's our ambassador. She's one of the ambassadors in Arizona. So that's the Wallow. You see how we're spreading. We're our wings are spreading. So it is. I'm grateful. That's it. So that is it. So let's have an amazing day. Maybe I'll be back on later. I don't know. I got to do this payroll stuff. That's why I got to rush. I had to do payroll stuff yesterday. But it's all good. I'm getting it done. I'm grateful that I have that ability to be able to. If y'all only really understood that I have so much joy in being able to do what I love to do, is that I get excited when it's time to pay my staff, because the staff, I have 8 people that work. Y'all heard my story before. I used to be, and the story is in a positive way for someone that wanted to start their own business. Before I get off, it's that I was I used to be working for a lot of people. I used to work for people, Um, then I was without a job. Then I went to college. I took up for early childhood, but I was already nursing. I'm just giving you a little thing where I went through two marriages, but and I was started working for other people, and I worked at a church, and I ran the daycare as like it was my own daycare. I was just loving on the people and the children, but I never thought that one day that I never like was angry or like I'm working in it because the owner of the business was never there. But I never thought like, man, I'm making this man all this money. He never here. I never thought that. I just love. I was just doing it for love. I was just doing everything for love. Just love. I was just working love, love, love. And it just came one day that, you know what, I want to have my own daycare. I went to school already. I want to have my own daycare. And then when I uttered those words out of my mouth, there's something happened at the daycare that the man's daughter, she didn't really like me. But other people are you in another form. And the universe uses other forms to move into what you ask or your request. And so with that, she came in. I'm just gonna share this. She came in a real ugly mood and throwing her feet. This my daddy daycare. I'm looking. This is a sister that sings on the church choir, serving the choir and everything else. I'm in there like, okay. I never said that this was my daycare. Like I'm moving. I'm like, and it kind of like the way she was carrying herself touched my heart in a way to where I started crying. Tears actually started coming to my eyes, but I was holding them back the best I could because I know I had been serving in there, and it wasn't about the money because he wasn't really paying me a lot of money. And I was coming from hard because I was working in the church and I was bringing women to see themselves, to love themselves. I was putting on different programs at the church, letting the women, because they was on that scripture where a woman's supposed to be shown and a head supposed to be down. And I was teaching them sharing with them how to love themselves. I'm coming there with my head up, staying there with the head down. And I was letting them know that God doesn't want our head down. And what I'm sharing with you is that when I made that change, when that change happened in me, because I was in a place in my life to where I know how it is to be in a classroom. I know how it is to be a infant teacher, a toddler teacher, pre-K teacher, a 3-year-old teacher. I know what it is. You in there, and then I know how, you would have to wait to get paid every 2 weeks or the 15th and the 30th of the month. And when I know that because I knew how the funds operated, and sometimes you don't have enough funds to make it to the next week. And one thing I had said to the universe is that whoever works for me, I don't want them to have to wait until, like every other week. Because I knew how I felt. And when I said that, the universe opened the door. I got this building. And I got this building through my professor at the college. And she said that she would see me walking on campus with my head. I always had a smile. She said every time she would see me, I would be smiling. And she started calling me her angel. I didn't know she was calling me her angel. She said, I call you my angel. Because every time she said she would see me, I would be smiling. And she knew that when I came here and met her on a Sabbath at this building, she said a week before that a man came into this property and prophesied to her that this building was going to be opened back up to a full daycare. And the person that comes in here don't wear no shoes. And he didn't have any shoes on his feet either. And look, I show up. Me and my daughter, we show up. And so I shared with that and said, when I made that, utter those words out of my mouth, I want you to know how powerful your words are. This is why I'm sharing with you. That your words are so powerful that you create your own reality. So when I said that, That's why I get excited about when it's time to give to the staff, when it's time to pay them for the work that they do. They get paid every Friday. They get paid every Friday. And I'm so grateful. I have never missed a payment. It's real payment. I've never missed paying them. Every Friday, I just jump up and down. I just jump up and down. Every Friday, they get paid. And I don't take that lightly because I come from in that experience with taking the different steps. And I share that because nobody knows how I have been in my shoes. You never walked in my shoes. And you don't see the finished work. But I'm telling you, you are so far away to succeed in life. Anything, it don't matter whether you have to go to school. You don't have to go to school. Some people don't have to go to school to best boss. I'm just keeping it real. Have your own business. When you put your mind to the universe, just talk to the universe. Tell the universe to give you a business, give you an idea. Trust me, it happens. It happens. All my dreams, all my things, and different new ideas, they all come from the universe. Because I talk to the universe. And I am the universe. So give me an idea, $1 million idea, and it comes. And I shared it with you. And it's not about, to me, but it's about humbleness. It's about love. It's about being of service. And it is about being willing to do what it is that you desire to do without murmuring and complaining about it. And that's where I found my strength. It's that getting up, going when nobody else feel like they want to go. I still get up. But I learned how to get up with joy. I'm just keeping it real because that attracts more joy and that attracts your money. If you murmur and complain, it holds up your money. I walk a humble life because I love what I do. I only want people to see source in me, and I only want to see source in them. That's what I live for. So I just wanted to share those words with you, and I pray that they are words of encouragement for you to get up and move. You are the master, the Messiah. I heard these words yesterday, a day before yesterday, where Earth is getting rid of those that's going to be lazy. The ones that want to be lazy, murmur and complain. You won't be seeing them on the new Earth because the new Earth is about moving, creating, loving, building. That's what the new Earth is about. Not complaining. Nope. All right. So enjoy your day just like me. Again, until we connect again, I think I've said everything. Oracle Mother Yadi Mental 1216 of the Messiah Code Movement and of the Wilder Tribe. It has been an amazing space to be in with you, with all of you, as we continually flowing in love together in wholeness.